Hello students, welcome in e-learning class of St. Michael's Academy. Students, today we are going to solve some questions. One question is there, find the distance between the complex numbers 2 plus I and minus 3 plus 5i. There are two complex numbers 2 plus I and minus 3 plus 5i. We have to find out distance between these two complex numbers. Given complex numbers are 2 plus I and minus 3 plus 5i. The corresponding points. The corresponding points to given complex numbers are, let A is 2 comma 1 and B is minus 3 comma 5. Students, there are 2 points corresponding to given complex numbers 2 plus I and minus 3 plus 5i. We can easily write points from given complex numbers. We write first of all real part of complex number as x coordinate, and then we write imaginary part of a complex number as y coordinate. Here 2 is real number, real part of complex number, and 1 is imaginary part of complex number 2 plus I. 2 plus I. Again, for minus 3 plus 5i, we can write a point minus 3 5. Minus 3 is real part of given complex number minus 3 plus 5i, and 5 is imaginary part of this complex number. So we can easily write real part of complex number as x coordinate and imaginary part of complex number as y coordinate. And now let us find out distance between these 2 points. To find out distance between given complex number, first of all we should find corresponding points to given complex number, and then after find distance between given points. So as you students, you may have studied distance formula in previous classes, and also we have discussed distance formula in previous videos. So distance formula is when 2 points are given, then distance between between AB is equals to under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Here 2 points are there, A 2 1 and B minus 3 5. So x1, let x1 equals to 2, y1 equals to 1, x2 equals to minus 3 and y2 equals to 5. And now putting these values in this distance formula, we will get distance between A and B, means given 2 points. X2 is 3 minus 3 minus x1 is 2 and whole square plus y2 is 5 and y1 is 1 and whole square. Minus 3 minus 2 equals to minus 5 whole square plus 5 minus 1 equals to 4 and whole square. Whole square of minus 5 equals to 25 and whole square of 4 is 16, and this will give under root 25 plus 16 equals to 41. So distance between points A and B is under root 41 unit. Distance between two points A and B is under root 40 unit, and these 2 points are corresponding to given complex numbers 2 plus I and minus 3 plus 5I. So distance between the complex numbers 2 plus I and minus 3 plus 5I is under root 41 unit. This is answer. We can write the distance between the complex numbers 2 plus I and minus 3 plus 5I is under root 41 unit. This is the answer. In this way, students, you can find out the distance between any given two complex numbers, and this is very simple to find out. Let us solve another question. We have another question, that is, find the midpoint of the line segment joining the complex numbers minus 1 plus 4i and 3 minus 2i. Students, there are two complex numbers minus 1 plus 4i and 3 minus 2i, and we have to find out the midpoint of the line segment joining the given complex numbers. This is very simple to solve. Students, first of all, we have to find out the corresponding points to given complex numbers, and then after the midpoint of the line segment joining the points. Now, surely given complex numbers are minus 1 plus 4i and 3 minus 2i. Now, the corresponding points to the given complex number are the corresponding points to the given complex numbers are, let A is minus 1, 4. A is minus 1, 4. Minus 1 is real part and 4 is imaginary part of complex number minus 1 plus 4i, and B. Coordinate of point B is 3 minus 2. 3 is real part and minus 2 is imaginary part of complex number 3 minus 2i. Corresponding to given complex number, we take real part as x coordinate and imaginary part as y coordinate. So coordinate of point A we have taken minus 1 and 4, and coordinate of point B 3 minus 2. Minus 1, 4 is corresponding to complex number minus 1 plus 4i, and coordinate of B 3 minus 2 is corresponding to complex number 3 minus 2i. So let us find out midpoint of the line segment joining two points. Since the coordinates of the midpoint of the line segment joining points A x1 y1 and point B x2 comma y2 are x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. This is a very simple formula and you may have studied this formula in your 10th standard. Now putting values of x1, x2, y1, y2, we will get the coordinates of the midpoint of line segment joining points A minus 1 4 and B 3 minus 2. Here x1 equals to minus 1 and y1 equals to 4, x2 equals to 3 and y2 equals to minus 2. So minus 1 plus 3 by 2 comma y1 is 4 and y2 is minus 2 upon 2. Minus 1 plus 3 equals to 2 upon 2 comma 4 minus 2 is 2 upon 2, and this is equals to 2 upon 2 equals to 1 and 2 upon 2 equals to 1. Means coordinate of midpoint of the line segment joining points A minus 1 4 and point B 3 minus 2 is 1 1, and complex number corresponding to this point is the complex number corresponding to complex corresponding to the point 1 1 is 1 is 1 plus I. The complex number corresponding to the point 1 1 is 1 plus I. 1 we take x coordinate as real part and y coordinate as imaginary part of complex number. Given